Just imagine waking up to peaceful, tree-lined streets, grabbing a latte from your local neighborhood cafe, and spending your afternoon kayaking through the creeks of the Intercoastal Waterway. That sounds like an absolute dream, doesn't it? For many people that are moving to Wilmington, North Carolina, Porter's Neck seems like the perfect blend of both upscale living and coastal convenience. But is it all as cracked up to be? Today we are taking a deep dive into the real pros and cons of living in Porter's Neck, so you can decide if this is the right place for you to call home. Hi, I'm Kevin Millard. I'm a real estate agent and your guide to living in Wilmington, North Carolina. If you're relocating, retiring, or just curious about the area, this channel is your go-to resource for exploring neighborhoods, lifestyle, and everything coastal North Carolina has to offer. In today's video, we are going to look at Porter's Neck, one of the most desirable and sometimes controversial areas just north of Wilmington. We'll talk about housing, amenities, schools, the lifestyle, the traffic, and even a few things that might surprise you. So let's get started with what makes Porter's Neck so popular, the pros. Porter's Neck is home to some really beautiful master plan communities. It's full of well-maintained, aesthetically designed neighborhoods. You'll find homes in communities like Demerits Landing, Porter's Neck Plantation, Blue Point, and Sagewood. These neighborhoods feature custom homes, wide sidewalks, mature trees, and manicured lawns. Many have HOAs that keep the community looking great, with amenities like ponds, walking trails, gated entrances, golf, swimming, tennis, pickleball, country clubs. If you're looking for a neighborhood that feels private, safe, and upscale, Porter's Neck definitely delivers. Another pro you're really going to love about Porter's Neck is that it is close to water access and it has a really nice coastal vibe. While it's not exactly on the beach, you're incredibly close to the water. You're just a few minutes from the Intercoastal Waterway, where you'll find multiple boat launches and public docks. Some of the neighborhoods offer community kayak launches or private piers, and certain properties even back up to creeks and marshes with absolutely beautiful water views. Plus, you're only 15 to 20 minutes drive from Wrightsville Beach, and not much further from Figure 8 Island if you want to live a more exclusive lifestyle. It's a dream location for anyone who loves boating, fishing, paddleboarding, or just enjoying the coastal breeze. Another pro you're going to love about Porter's Neck is shopping and just everyday convenience. Porter's Neck has really grown in the last decade, and it now has everything you need on a daily basis. You'll find a Target, Publix, Harris Teeter, Lowe's Home Improvement, and even local coffee shops, salons, restaurants, all within a 5-minute radius. There's also a newer medical office park, urgent care, dentist offices, fitness centers, and more. You don't need to drive into downtown Wilmington, rather, for groceries or errands, and that saves a lot of time and a lot of stress. It's suburban living in Porter's Neck, but there's the convenience of everything that you need on a day-to-day basis right there where you are. Another pro to Porter's Neck is it has really easy access to major roads and the bypass. One of the best things is how easy it is to get around, despite being tucked away. You're close to Highway 17, which is a main thoroughfare through Wilmington, and you're also close to the I-40, or the 140 it's called, bypass. This gives you really fast access if you need to get downtown, Wrightsville Beach, Brunswick County, and even Pender County. Whether you're commuting, heading to the airport, or taking a weekend trip, the location makes travel really smooth and very simple, especially considering that Porter's Neck used to be out of town and cut off from the rest of Wilmington. But now with all the local construction and the roadway work that we've done, it's made Porter's Neck that much more accessible to all areas around. Another pro to living in Porter's Neck is that it's home to highly rated schools and a family atmosphere. Porter's Neck is zoned for Ogden Elementary, Noble Middle School, and Laney High Schools, all of which are generally considered among the better public schools in the Wilmington area. There's also a few private schools in the area, like Cape Fear Academy, Wilmington Christian Academy, and DC Virgo Preparatory. Families love the calm streets, nearby parks, and safe environment of Porter's Neck. Many of the neighborhoods are golf cart friendly, and there's a real sense of community among the neighbors. If you're raising a family, it checks a lot of the boxes for what a lot of families are looking for. Another pro of living in Porter's Neck is lifestyle, amenities, and clubs. Porter's Neck is home to the Porter's Neck Country Club, which features an 18-hole Tom Fazio golf course, a tennis courts, swimming pools, dining, and social events. Even if you're not a golfer, the club offers memberships for swimming and social access, making it a hub for community connection. Other communities in the Porter's Neck area still offer walking trails, private docks, and even nature preserves. It's the kind of place where you can enjoy a high-quality lifestyle without needing to leave your neighborhood. If you're looking for peace and privacy, Porter's Neck has that too. Compared to Midtown or downtown Wilmington, Porter's Neck offers a much quieter atmosphere. You're not going to hear sirens every day. There's very little nightlife noise, and you're surrounded by nature. The homes are often spaced farther apart, and some communities are gated, which adds a level of privacy and peace of mind that people are looking for. If you're looking to move to Wilmington, North Carolina, if you like the idea of Porter's Neck or maybe another neighborhood in the area, I'd be more than happy to help you with your home search. Please contact us below and we'll get started today. Okay, so clearly there are a lot of things to love about Porter's Neck, but no place is perfect. Let's talk about the cons, the things that might not work for everybody. Con number one, Porter's Neck is a higher price point. Homes in Porter's Neck are definitely on the higher end of the Wilmington market. Many homes start in the 500s and larger, or waterfront homes can easily reach $1 to $2 million or more. In addition to the price, many neighborhoods have HOA fees, and if you want to join the country club, expect initiation fees and monthly dues. This isn't a starter home neighborhood. It's more geared towards established families, retirees, or professionals. Another con you have to consider before moving to Porter's Neck is Market Street traffic. Market Street is the main road through Porter's Neck, and it can get busy, especially during rush hour or tourist season. If there's an accident or construction, you may be stuck for a while. And unlike other parts of Wilmington, there aren't many back roads to cut through, so when it's backed up, you are waiting. Con number three to living in Porter's Neck is that there is no direct beach access. Yes, you are close to the beach, but you're still going to need to drive there. There's no neighborhood in Porter's Neck with walkable access to the ocean. If being able to walk out your door and onto the sand is your dream, you'll want to look at Wrightsville Beach, Carolina Beach, or Curie Beach. Con number four of living in Porter's Neck is ongoing development and construction. Porter's Neck continues to grow, which means that you're going to see new neighborhoods going up, trees being cleared, and roads being widened. And while growth is a good sign of demand, it also brings noise, detours, and temporary eyesores. If you're looking for something more established and consistent, there are opportunities, but you may want to consider neighborhoods that are not still expanding. Con number five of living in Porter's Neck is lack of nightlife and urban energy. Porter's Neck is quiet, and for some people, maybe too quiet. You're not going to find bars, breweries, or a nightlife scene in this part of town. If you want walkable cafes, boutique shops, nightlife options, you're likely going to be driving to downtown Wilmington, the Cargo District, or Midtown. You're not going to find that exactly in Porter's Neck. There are a few options when it comes to local restaurants, but it's not all walkable like other areas of town. Con number six for living in Porter's Neck is limited walkability. Most communities in Porter's Neck are designed around cars, not pedestrians. Yes, you're going to find sidewalks in many of the neighborhoods, but you're still going to be driving everywhere, even if it's just to get coffee. So if you want a walkable lifestyle, Porter's Neck may feel a little too suburban, and that's definitely something you want to consider before you look to moving to that area. So, is Porter's Neck the right place for you? If you're looking for a peaceful, upscale, nature-oriented community with convenient access to shopping, schools, and the water, Porter's Neck might be exactly what you're looking for. It's ideal for families, retirees, boaters, anyone that wants that blend of coastal luxury and small-town calm. But if you're looking for affordability, nightlife, walkability, or true beachfront living, this may not check all your boxes. As always, if you have questions, want help touring homes, or just want to explore Wilmington neighborhoods in more detail, I'm happy to help. Contact us below, and please drop your questions in the comments or reach out anytime. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update on life here in southeastern coastal North Carolina. Thanks for watching. I'm Kevin Millard. I'll see you on the next time on Living in Wilmington, NC.